Hola, amigas. Welcome to CLS Enterprise Travel, another video going through an all-inclusive resort. This one is in Riu Guanacaste, which is located in Costa Rica. Please go ahead and subscribe now so you can travel with me as I travel to different all-inclusive resorts and destinations. We are at the very front entrance of the resort. This is where your transportation will drop you off. They also have plenty of parking for free if you are driving, have a rental car. And as you can see from this location, you can already see the beautiful mountains, tropical area. And located right across is their convention center, that building there. But we're gonna start at the very front of the resort. As you can see, the lobby is very open, very nice area. Look at the ceiling, different art on the ceiling, kind of give you that old Spaniard feel. On this side is where you will actually check in at the front desk. To your right, they have a little jewelry store over here called Jewelry Me. Just so you know, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Right now, this is June the 30th, 2023. So it's 6 o'clock here, so Eastern time is 8 o'clock a.m. So 2 hours behind Eastern. This is the center of the court. Nice fountain area. Rooms are located all around. Now on the right side of you coming in on the entrance, this is the first restaurant you'll see. People are starting to wake up. So I'm trying to move the camera so they won't be showing. This is another restaurant. Breakfast usually starts around 7 a.m. These restaurants, some do lunch, but they are mainly all dinner, but some do lunch because the main lunch hall holds about 400 people. It's only open for breakfast and dinner. These are eating places you want to eat outside along the beautiful landscape. This is the main dining hall, Restaurante Liberia. And again, they just do breakfast and dinner. This lunch hall here holds 456 people at one time. That's the maximum. So it's very big. And again, they are setting up for breakfast. That's gonna be starting here in probably about the next 30 minutes. And then off to your side are some restrooms and hallway that people can take lead up to their room. They have these maps about the location, kind of help give you some guidance of where you're at or which direction to go to. Now we're going to start heading to the main pool area. This is a nice overview of what we're about to walk into. Again, it's right in the center of the resort. The landscape is very beautiful here. They do a very good job keeping the property clean that I have seen since I've been here. Now these rooms, of course, have the ocean view because the ocean is right on the other side of the pool. Just so you can have an idea. This is the background of the resort. These are mostly your ocean view rooms. I'm going down a little hill, so I apologize. The phone's shaking a little bit. Okay, now we're walking into the bar area, pool area. As you can see, there are a lot of chairs out here for you. Some covered, some not. First come, first served. There's some reservation. This is your swim up bar area. Very nice. Then the main pool area over here. They do a lot of entertainment on the stage right across here. They have a lot of people singing, performing on that side. This is how the swim up bar, the pool looks. Pool very nice, blue. Keep it very clean. Again, these are the sitting areas. Okay, I'll walk back on this side. So I want you to see some more restaurants that's right here near the pool. Same thing with beach towels. You'll have a towel cart, and you have to turn in the cart to get your towels, and you will get your cart back when you turn the towels back in. Again, it's gonna come around now. If you don't want to be at the swim up bar, you can sit on this side of the bar here and get your drinks on. Again, nice, beautiful garden. Really make you feel like you're in a tropical island. Okay, on this side you're about to see is the little kiddie area called the mini club for the kids. And they have their own little small pool here and a little play set. So this is for the little babies, I call them, the little kids. 2 and under, 2 or 3. And I kind of have their own little area. I thought that was cute. So right here by the main pool is another eating area, especially at lunch and dinner. It's called the Octal. I'll show you a little bit of it. Nothing is out right now, so I just kind of give you an idea of how the area look. Again, very spacious, sitting right here along the pool area. And they do lunch and dinner in here. That's the front of the little kids section. You can see it says Riu Land. Very cute. All right, let's continue to walk along the pool area. Got some activities out here, a little ping pong table. Out here, the different birds. There are a lot of questions about monkeys. Yes. You will see monkeys, but actually not on the property. They're more so outside of the property, and definitely along the beach area. You will see some from the trees. Not as many, just depends. But there are some monkeys out here. I have seen some. On the property, I have mostly seen iguanas, to be honest with you. Various sizes, mostly small to medium, but you will see iguanas. Let's see here. I think the sprinklers on. I don't want to go that way if the sprinklers on. I want to get wet. So let's go back this way. And again, this is still the view of the pool area. It gets really hot and humid here. Very hot and humid. So pack light, drink a lot of water. There's still a lot of people come out early in the morning or around sunset time. During the day, if you're trying to get a tan, you will definitely get it because it is hot. This is called their rain season. I've been here since Sunday. Today's Friday, and it rained. Actually rained twice, but it didn't last long. It's like really passing through. Want to show you this area if you want to get a massage on the beach. This is where one of the areas they will bring you. They have these throughout the resort where you can get massages. Now, as you see, walk through the pool area. Now we're hitting the beach area. And vendors are usually set up along the beach. Like I said, it's still early, so they'll probably be here within the next hour. But they set their tables, sell t-shirts, souvenirs, things like that. Over here, the building right in front of me, this is where you can sign up for scuba diving. Also, if you do the water taxi, this is where you will meet up at to do the water taxi that could take you to Cocoa Beach. It's $27 round trip. The last one goes out at 4 o'clock, but you have to be back at 4:30. So basically, it takes 30 minutes for the water taxi from here to Cocoa Beach, where you could do more shopping, eating at restaurants and everything. But it's $27 round trip, and you'll sign up, and they will have you to meet up at this location here. So now we're going to start walking back up towards the resort so you can see the other side of it. Again, look at the beautiful view. If you see this white building right there behind, if you saw my other video, that is Riu Palace, Costa Rica. They're located literally next to each other. If you stand at Palace, you automatically have access to all the amenities and everything over here at Riu Guanacaste, except for dinner. Dinner we have at Riu Palace. But everything else you can come over here to enjoy. So it's basically a 2-for-1. And just book with me, clstravels@gmail.com, if you want more information regarding that. I can definitely let you know all the ins and outs and perks that come along with it. Again, we're walking back up to the resort. It's showing you the beautiful sceneries. And we're going to go to the other side of the resort so you can see the entertainment section. A beautiful view. This little area right here where you see the rocks leading like a little path to a little sitting area, that's the smoking area. There's no smoking on the in the rooms around the resort area. So this is like the designated smoking area right here. Again, pretty views as we're walking back up to the center. They're out here doing some gardening stuff, so rooms all along the side. It's kind of shaped like a U shape, and that's how Riu Palace, the next resort, kind of shaped too. And they have everything in the center. Alright, so I'm going to turn to my left, or my right, so I'm coming back up. And we're going to look at the other side. As we're approaching, you see purple walls. This is the entertainment side. This is where they have their live shows, band performing. It's a nightly entertainment. If you download the Riu app for your resort, you can see what activities are going on throughout the day and at night. Plan your day accordingly. For all of the restaurants, again, there's no reservation required, but I do suggest if there's one that you really want to go to be there at 6 o'clock. Some restaurants have 2 sessions of serving. They'll do one at 6 and another one at 7:30. So this is the entertainment section. A lot of the chairs you see. The stage. So they're getting ready because we're having a big white party tonight. They have a white or neon party every other Friday. So this Friday is the white party. Next Friday will be neon party. And the following Friday after that be white party. So it switches every other Friday. So over here they're starting to decorate everything all white. But the actual event takes place in a big disco lounge area across the street, which is located near the convention center. You walk very close, they just mopped the floor, so I don't want to. All right, so over here is the sports bar. And another huge bar area where you can also sit and lounge. This is the bar name. Okay, and as you see, we're now looping back to the lobby area. So it's like one big circle. Can't get lost. Right now it feels so good. The wind is blowing. The sun is not out yet. Like I said, it's early morning. It feels so good. Great time to do walks, yoga stretches before everyone starts waking up and moving around. So again, this is the front desk. Like they say, check in 3, check out at 12. But if you happen to arrive early, if they have available rooms, they will definitely get you checked in. Just want to show you the ceiling of this lobby. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. And up here is the shuttle and private transportation area. If you need a ride, they can get you set up there. And now we're coming back out to the front. Shuttle buses are already here to pick up some people. It's best to do your tours early in the morning. Like early, like 7:30, I think it's the earliest they'll come. That way you can get up, have breakfast, have your group to meet them, because here it gets so hot. It's best to do your activities in the morning time. And then I noticed like around about 11, definitely by noon, it is hot. So you pretty much want to have your tour done by then. But if you have a long one, that's fine. I did one Tuesday, and we got back around about 4 o'clock, and we had left like at 8. But you definitely want to get your tours in early morning if possible. So now we're leaving the resort, kind of walking out of the front entrance where I first took the shot set. I just want to show you how it looks when you come into the resort. Remember I told you Riu Palace is located next to Riu Guanacaste, right? So as you come into the main entrance, you're going to pass Riu Palace first. And you're going to make the right, and you're going to come down this road here to Riu Guanacaste. Now those buildings ahead I'm walking towards are like little stores. You can buy souvenirs, little shops, you know, some have little food, little snacks for you. And they open up at 7 a.m. Again, this is the convention center located across from the resort. Yes, people are parked along the sidewalk. They do have a parking area. Parking is free. Some of the workers who drive, but most of them ride their bikes, like you see this gentleman here. So the building that you're looking at on your left-hand side is the club, the disco. This is where the all-white party is going to be at tonight. Now, these are some of the shops. Like I said, they open up at 7, so it's still kind of early. But they do have some nice clothes in here. See how they got the all white, kind of promoting the party tonight. You have coffee shops. Ice cream. This is actually the private medical center here. So just different little shops you can buy souvenirs and stuff from. Pura Vida. All right, I'm going to cross the street right here. Last thing I want to show you all is water splash. This is the slides. You see this little driveway here going up in a little curve? This is how you get to Riu Palace. So, like I said, you come in the main entrance, you're gonna pass Riu Palace first, and then make that immediate right, and it leads you right into Palace Guanacaste. So we have a lot of the employees are coming in now. And water splash is shared by both resorts. I'm gonna kind of turn the camera to this side just so I won't be recording the employees as they're walking down the sidewalk. But as you see, all the parking spaces over here, this is where you can park if you have a car, and it's free parking. All right, I'm gonna move the camera down so you can see the water part. They done passed by. So this is Splash Water World. Right now it's closed, but I will get closer to the fence so you can see it. Right now it's closed. This is when they're open. But you can see from the gate, they have some for the smaller kids. And then the large ones over here. Probably a good shot. You can see it. Oh, it's a little bit better. Okay. Again, it's open from 10 to 5. So this is the front entrance as you come into the resort here. And we travel down. Again, the white building that you see is Riu Palace, and if you make that right, like that truck just did, that leads you to Riu Guanacaste. So now we headed back down the hill so you can kind of see how it looks when you come into the property. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Please leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. If you have any additional questions about the resort that I may not have covered, please let me know. Riu Guanacaste is more of a family all-inclusive resort. Riu Palace is more adult resort. Both of them are nice, in my opinion. I think the food is better at Riu Palace. Riu Palace it has a lot of people too, but not as many as Palace Guanacaste. Palace Guanacaste is much bigger. You have more room plans there. But Riu Palace also have a nice family plan too, where you can get one king and 2 doubles in your room and have 2 full baths. That's what I actually have because I came with my family. So again, this is how it looks when you turn down the street headed to Riu Guanacaste. And this building over here to my right is the casino. Yes, there is a casino on the property. A lot of people do not know that. But there is a casino. So I'm going to continue walking down. Then I'm going to make a left because I want to show you where the spa and the gym is located. And that'll be the last part of the property. I will do a separate video of the white party tonight, so stay tuned for that. But again, hit the subscribe button so that way you can get alerts when I post my videos. So if you're interested in booking, again, reach me at clsenterprisetravels@gmail.com. Let me know which property you think you want to go, but I would definitely tell you based on, who you're traveling with, what you're trying to do. If you have kids, I definitely recommend the Riu Guanacaste. But if it's a girl trip or just you and your significant other, then I suggest Riu Palace. Just to give you an idea. Okay, we're gonna cross the street. As you see, that's where the resort is. So I'm gonna cross the street. Nice view of the resort from the front. Now, this walkway or sidewalk, whatever you want to call it, this is what divides the 2 properties. That's it. So you have on this side Riu Guanacaste, and on the other side is Riu Palace. So they're literally right next to each other. Doesn't take no time to walk between the two. Over here is the spa and wellness. This is where the spa is located on one side and the gym is located on the other. So we'll take a quick peek in so you can see how it looks. And it's open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So upon your arrival, if you look towards your left, is the spa area. Okay. And then to my right is the gym area. I'm not gonna go in. It's not that big like you would think, but it's big enough. So got people working out. That kind of gives you an idea of how big it is. Okay, my friends, thank you for tuning in. I hope you was able to learn a lot, see a lot with Riu Guanacaste Resort. Again, if there's any additional questions, please leave a comment, email me. I'll be definitely happy and honored to book your trip to this destination. And I'm going to end showing you right here in the sidewalk. Again, to your right is Riu Guanacaste Resort, and to your left is Riu Palace. Okay, well, that's the end of the video. Thank y'all so much. Please subscribe now. Have a blessed day.